Hello and the welcome to our Scharnhorst video. This is the B because it just happened to be the one I was playing at the time, and I didn't want to mess about.
Suave, we've got two, have we?
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, secondary battery I've gone for because this is a close-up and personal beast. Aiming systems, obviously you get all your extra dispersions. You obviously secondaries +5, but obviously on secondary battery it's, what was it, +20? Yeah, +20, wasn't it? So this is why I've gone for the secondary. It all makes sense when you see the Scharnhorst in action. I don't ever go for main battery on this because the reload, it is pretty quick.
Yeah,
it's like 20 seconds, but the turrets turn quite well anyway, so it doesn't matter. You're not really gaining anything. Propulsion, I'd say, is a must because you get stuck behind an island, or you like drift out too far and you think, no, I want to get back in, but imagine if you didn't have it.
Any of them are viable for me. You know, we've been a torping battleship.
Yeah.
Steering's always quite handy for torping.
Yeah.
Getting them off is also dodging torps because they're being up close and personal.
We mean the steering?
Yeah, the steering.
Well, don't you just smash yours in reverse and like turn?
Yeah, true. You can do that.
If you had one.
Yeah.
If you had
one. I wouldn't know.
But I go propulsion. I'm the other, sorry to say this, I'm the other Scharnhorst. I do tweak it a bit and use other modules.
How the other half live.
Alright. And obviously you got no choice on this one. This one's a 2 mil. Got to pay 2 mil for this model.
It's not a bad one though. It's always handy to find out when them torps are coming out in a battleship before they actually get there.
Yeah, +20 is quite good actually. But obviously look, 20% chance of fire on these models.
That's quite high, to be fair.
This is why I do use them quite often.
I think it's always handy to use the HE rounds for the point that you set somebody on fire.
Yeah. They
put it out and then you torp them. And you get flooding damage.
There is that, but I mainly do it because
you can't pen.
The Scharnhorst has got a disadvantage at distance.
Yeah.
Because of it's got very, very poor dispersion.
Oh, you almost forget it has got torpedoes, which is a normal battleship trait. I mean, they only go 6 kilometres, but that's usable. Very usable.
Yeah, it's very, very usable, especially up close personal, especially defensive.
5 repair.
Yes, that's because of me commander. I've actually stuck in the commander on this video because obviously you can see we've got 5 patches, we've got 3 airplanes, and I'm running out of boosters. That's why there's only one. Obviously, yeah, black. This is black skin. Look, it says skin underneath the Scharnhorst, black skin. But here we go. Survivability 56,000. Pick another tier 6 battleship. The HUD's
got 60,000 plus.
67. I'm sure it was 67.
It's high. So 56.
It needs them.
But to be fair, the Scharnhorst, you try taking them off it.
Yeah.
That's the problem when it comes to survivability. It's lack of hit points into struggle for it.
It depends what you're up against. Yeah. Look at the secondary armament, 6.7 kilometres. That is obviously been tweaked with the booster from the earlier screen. But artillery is 16 kilometres. That's pretty average distance, to be fair.
Yeah.
But maximum HE damage is only 3,200, and maximum AP is only 8,000. Call it 8,000.
Yeah, near enough.
I don't really see it because it's very, very differun to pen.
Just because it's hitting them.
Yeah.
Physically hitting them with the dispersion or the actual penetration ability of the shell.
But when you do hit them, you don't see that damage. That's the problem. But reload time on torps.
It's 14 for torpedoes. They reload quite quick. You get 3 from each side. They do just under 14,000 damage. 6 kilometre range, and they go 64 knots.
Yeah.
They're not bad torpedoes.
Hard to avoid.
And to be fair, quite a nice spread.
Oh, it's a lovely spread, man.
You don't have to show too much side to get them bad boys on.
There's definitely bad boys.
30 knots in speed as well on the Scharnhorst, so it's a nippy little thing, and quite manoeuvrable as well, I'd like to say. Dodging torps from experience of trying to torp the Swine.
Oh, you go, look. Modest guns highlighted in red.
Yeah.
This ship is armed with low caliber.
At least I ain't got to worry about overpenning.
It don't pen. It don't pen to start with.
So
let's use a cruiser. side on, and it really displays itself nicely side on in your crosshair.
It's still got to be quite close at dispersion, hasn't it?
Yeah, you're not kidding. It does suffer from that. It's a shame, really. So
we'll just before we look at the Command, just look at the Scharnhorst there sat in the water. That thing sits low.
Yeah, it's quite low.
So
nice and low.
It's not an easy thing.
So inspirations. Here you go. Look, inspirations. Precision, battleship, main guns, 4.5. That is useful. You need it.
Yeah.
And I think the other one is AP damage. Come on, Mr. Frenchie.
I mean, this is another. I've seen it before in other games, but this is another one where you see a Scharnhorst and you think he's not going to hit me, and he smashes you.
Yeah.
You think, why don't mine do that?
It's typical. Look, I've gone for dispersion and AP damage of my Frenchie battleship.
Yeah, 4.8%. That's quite high as well.
You do. It helps. What's this one? Here you go. I'm trying to boost up the AP, and it still doesn't really do much. It's a shame, really. It's a shame because the trait of this battle commander.
So you've reduced your range there, haven't you?
Only 10%. It's not a great deal, but my reload has come down. What's this one? Damage control part. Yeah, it doesn't matter because we've got 5. It's pretty quick. And this is second back. Yeah, that's a definite.
You do love your secondaries, don't you?
This is well known for close up. When eventually you get one, you'll notice. But it's pretty quick at reloading. It doesn't matter about swapping. It's 17 seconds. It's quick.
It's pretty quick.
And this is quite handy. Reduces the fires down to. Is this the right one? It reduces it down to 3 instead of 4.
Fire, 8%, which is not bad at all.
So it's very, very useful. And what's the last one?
Just your party
repair parties.
Time.
Yeah, it increases it. Stuff.
And repair party charges +2.
Well, this is where the fights come from, you see.
Yeah, it is ridiculous.
I kind of use them wrong. I use them at wrong time. I should really use them at better timages. Here you go, look. That's where you get them from.
Going to a game with nearly 100,000 hit points with all your repair packages and purchase card.
But
like an opposition's dream. You keep picking at you and you just keep replenishing.
But realistically,
or nightmare, should I say.
It needs. Oh, look at these side on targets. You'd think normally, what would you think? Oh, hit points waiting to get smashed. But I've gone for HE.
Look at them all. They're just side on. Look at them all. Never happened.
Oh, here you go.
Two. I think they just trailed off the back.
Colorado, nice speed. It's not changing direction. Just waiting for the reload.
And you didn't do any damage at all with that first volley?
No.
None.
That's what I mean. Look, this is not good for a Scharnhorst. Don't waste your time sniping with AP, because I've not really had much success at distance with AP sniping. This is why I'm using HE, trying to get that. What percentage was it? I can't remember where it was. I forgot to look.
I'm not sure.
See, Nuremberg, bit of an angle. Let's go for your favourite ship at the moment.
Aoba.
You would think that this would get damaged by the Scharnhorst. Let's smash him. But do I change back to AP thinking I might smash him?
Yeah, no, you're at 18.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, I've changed it. Thinking Aoba, side on. Side on at Aoba. We're going to smash him with AP. It's not quite maximum range, but it is a fair distance. Let's see if we hit him. I didn't even bother.
The suspense is killing me.
Do we hit him?
Yeah, they look pretty good from there. Pretty good. Minimal.
So at the moment, the Scharnhorst is not proving itself useful at the moment, because we've tried HE.
When you're hanging back there, aren't you, on this map?
And yes, because half of their team's coming towards me. I don't really want to go out. Don't want to go see dispersion. Look at that. Awesome dispersion.
I think one we got in there. Just one shell. And again, 1,000 damage off it.
So he's like prime. You think, oh, side eye over. Look how long he is. Look how juicy he is. And look how we can't hit him.
I mean, it's even worse. I've watched Scharnhorst play it, and you know when you follow the shells, they're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
You don't realise how far they're spread when they actually arrive at the target.
It's a shame, really, because we are using quite a few.
This is what makes me laugh. You know when you're aiming shots.
Yeah.
You don't aim shots in a Scharnhorst. You're firing in general direction.
It's like you aim for underneath the stacks. Aim for underneath the gun. No. Just try and hit it.
Yeah, it's just. I'm hitting.
But Benson, you know why I wanted to get this Benson out of the way? Because I knew he'd taught me, he'd see me go. But he's too busy with a cruiser and destroyer, so I'm just experimenting with my HE, trying to...
Oh,
there you go, look. Hit him with...
You did usually what I like to do. I think your damage is gone, whereas if I'm in the Benson, that's my rudder gone.
Yeah,
steering gear, engine, every single time. Steering gear, engine,
or
steering
with the one shell.
Yeah, every time. I don't even receive damage, it still takes the engine out.
I know, it like whisks past you, doesn't it? Go, engine's gone. Don't worry about it. I'm not even going to touch it.
Fix it, bump, next shell, engine's gone again.
Gone.
So you're pretty isolated out here in this corner. Are you not worried about them coming through that channel because you've got a ship that's pushed all the way through? There's always a suicidal move in my view.
I know. It's
I
either
can't
your
say I've
team
ever seen it work. To be fair, anybody who's ever come down that middle like gully has always just got absolutely destroyed.
I've seen a whole team do that.
And still got destroyed. You've got nowhere to go. You've got nowhere to run.
I've seen a massive battleship do a 50-point turn and he ninjaed him. I would have hit him as well. Would have hit that Bence on the move.
It's annoying, but it's where you could do with your... It's not too bad angle, is that now?
No, it's hittable.
Oh, look at that spread though. That's pretty good. We're coming back in.
Not bad. He's turning towards him.
And again, is that torpedo tubes there? It was damaged,
took out
and someone's just got wiped him out.
Smashed him.
You should be doing.
I know. But this video, we're not like showboating the Scharnhorst. Just showing it as it is. This is our
weaknesses as well as its strengths.
Yeah, it's positives and it's negatives. Fighting at distance is its negative. You think, oh, Scharnhorst at distance, disregard it, I would say. But don't take that as gospel. He will smash you.
Always happens to me. Always happens to me.
You know what he said about the Bayern? He said, Bayern not hit me from there.
Yeah.
He didn't miss me.
Every single shot.
And he just Citadel.
Mutsu as well. I've had it with a Mutsu from vast distance. I ain't got to worry about him. He's not going to hit me. I misjudged that situation slightly there. But normally you get what we've got in this game, just a complete... I mean, you've got perks and all to reduce the dispersion as well.
I know.
And imagine without it.
The thing is, you see in a minute up close to these Colorados that the damage doesn't come from the guns.
They didn't fancy it earlier, did they? They were coming this way earlier. They were
they're
nice abrupt turn.
They're hugging the side of the map. They're thinking that Scharnhorst is going to smash them. They're thinking again about coming towards me.
I mean, this is what we're going to see now. We're going to see the positives of a Scharnhorst. How deadly it can be when it gets in those up close, tight and personal situations.
Well, I've smashed the propulsion in, I'm reducing, but it's still going forward quite quickly. Should have pushed it in and smashed it in reverse about 30 seconds.
You find your AP again, that. With any luck?
Oh, not a deal.
Minimal. 3,000 damage, just under.
Ish.
It's got 2
well, at least we hit him. We've only got 2 Colorados coming at us. We're not doing too bad. Just the 2. Don't need to worry too much. Oh, here we go. You know where I do actually start reversing and he does smash me in my conning tower, which I thought he ain't going to get much damage in that, but he must have smashed it just underneath it.
Yeah, he's put a dent in that severe.
Yeah, number 1 hatch used.
Only 4 to go.
But look, panic. Look, can't hit him. Look, my commander's panicking. He's thinking 2 Colorados coming quick.
There's another smash coming in.
Yeah, look. Yeah, look, just underneath conning tower. It must be the front guns. He must be in front guns. He's definitely not overpenning it. Put it that way.
No, they're putting a big hole in it.
Yeah, look. This isn't. We're kind of still showing the negatives of the Scharnhorst at the moment. I mean, I was out at a slight angle. It wasn't like I was fully side on. And I did smash in me full reverse, and my propulsion didn't really help me. That propulsion gain at 50% because it just kept going.
Are you worried about the where that destroyer might be nestling at this point?
I know where he is. He's on the other side. If you look on the circle, he's in the cap circle. We don't need to worry about him till the end. Unfortunately.
I mean, I was afraid from a player playing against the Scharnhorst, it's always been a pain to citadel it, to get an actual full penetration. You can chip away at it, you can do damage to it, but not put a massive hole in it.
Now, what I would say to a Scharnhorst player, pick your targets. Don't get balls in thinking I can take these 3 ships on. Think to yourself,
you do see it.
This one.
You do see it. It seems to be a trait, and it seems to carry on as soon as people get Bismarcks and Tirpitz as well. Where I'm invincible, and they go ploughing straight across
Yeah,
from
they
wherever
do.
they've
You see quite
spawned,
a
and they
few.
just try and tech on everybody, torping away. And
Yeah.
to be fair, people do struggle to finish them off and kill them.
It
It's
takes a
an
while.
issue.
They do get
Yeah.
a fair way across the
Yeah.
map before they die. But the thing is, if you take on like a single battleship, you're more likely to succeed. But the minute you get 2 or 3, then you're going to struggle.
You're chipping away. I mean, we get HE.
Yeah, no, but I do swap. Like, he's side on. What would you normally do side on battleship? You AP him, wouldn't you? But
Yep.
I've just gave up. He's too far away to actually benefit. Look, where are they going?
Especially that one on right.
Where's that gone?
That's gone. I think you got a friend here.
New Mexico, he does actually do. There was a lot of good by sucking in some shells because he's side on. But he does.
Does he actually cause an issue later on with his carcass?
No, that's the Colorado.
Is that the Colorado?
That's the Colorado later on. But the New Mexico, look when he smashes them, he does actually take quite a lot of damage off
There
them.
your shells coming.
There's my HE doing nothing. Look at that.
Yeah.
That is a nice New Mexico gun. Scharnhorst.
I do believe that the
negative.
Scharnhorst would possibly be OP if it had decent guns.
Well, it hit stuff.
Yeah, it'd be just ridiculously overpowered. The thing's an animal.
Would you say it's got a high skill ceiling to play, or do you think it's?
No, I think
you need to.
I think it has and it hasn't. If that makes sense.
You've got to know its positives,
Yeah,
don't you?
I
It's
think
niche.
you can have a good game in it, but if you know how to use its positives, it can be ridiculously
definitely,
good. It can be a game changer. It can be a game winner just by its. When you actually switch over there, I was like, "Ooh, that's from that New Mexico."
That's the
again."
Mexico.
He's just
I'm still trying to
he's,
HE.
he's doing a job. You're just tickling away at him with these HE
He's
shells.
turned towards them now.
Yeah.
He's actually helping me quite a lot.
He's drawn a lot of fire, to be fair.
Now, the game has changed because I thought, can't back up, I'm going for these 2 Colorados, which is, the thing is, if you can keep away from them long enough to come towards you, as in close the distance between you without getting damaged too much, that's what I'm saying. Then
We
it's
switched again here to AP, and we saw very minimal damage.
I've not gave up on AP. Well, I'm trying to aim for just underneath the turrets. Let's see where they go.
You've gone everywhere.
No, damage
How
is good
short
actually.
they've gone to the right
Some of them
from.
are quite a bit short.
I think you nearly hit that New Mexico.
The commander needs to wake up. He's not that good, man. Wake up, level 16 commander. Look, here we go again. I'm trying to go underneath the guns slightly. And we're just,
They've just gone all over the ship.
they've just gone all over. Plus he's at a slight angle and I see
Yeah.
him ricochet quite. I think virtually all of them bounced off, to be honest.
And this is another thing that people don't really take into consideration a lot, the torps.
Yes, definitely.
Especially newer players to like tier 5 and 6 who've not come across
Newer
Scharnhorst.
players are Colorado, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So there's not really no excuse to be fair.
True.
So, I mean, you're turning off, you're not firing. It's pretty clear what you're doing.
Yeah,
to
you're
be
not
fair.
firing.
Yeah, and he just seems to stick the course. He's quite happy doing what he's doing to you. I mean, to be fair, this is showing the armour of the Scharnhorst.
Yeah.
It's not doing a lot. Say there's 2 Colorado shooting at you.
I'm at a
He's
slight
not doing a
angle.
lot.
I've
Yeah.
gave it a slight bit of angle. But he's finished off to New Mexico, that's why he's not shooting at us. But look at this damage now from this salvo. AP, close up. Nicely positioned. Underneath, it should be underneath the engines. Look at that. Virtually. Didn't even think about it.
Yeah, your secondaries have done all your
Yeah,
work here.
definitely. So close up and personal, torpedoes, secondaries. That's what the Scharnhorst is good at. So that's what I mean. If you can keep your distance until you can close your distance without getting damaged, then it's there's that pesky destroyer. Now I said that destroyer didn't really bother us till the end. It does.
I
now.
think you've got too many repair patches. You can't even use them all in the battle. There ain't enough time for them to be used and recharged. They're pretty much redundant.
How many have we got left? I've
Still got 3
left.
Still got 3 left.
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I've not got enough, have I? Not got enough. I went, that Colorado, I should have went the other way around him, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
But it's too late. Got too much happening, man.
So just get them off quick or we're going to die. Hang it on in there. See, 8 seconds left. Repair package back. We're using that. We're not using it. Oh, we're back into it now.
Back in. But see the AP, look, it's straight in
Yeah,
front
your
of us.
secondaries are opening up on him as
AP
well. They're ripping
is
the through him.
very disappointed, even at close range.
Torps coming at you. Your
Got
torps coming at
everything.
him.
Oh, got all 3, luckily.
Oh, you've gone.
We've gone.
Colorado's finished you off. 37 secondary hits in there though. 6 torpedoes, 1 kill.
You
Or
know-
is there more?
You know what did me there? It was the destroyer.
Yeah.
Snuck up. Well, he didn't actually sneak up behind me. He knew it was there, but I couldn't turn around there, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Colorados
Your
disregarded.
damage is still sneaking up there, not right hand corner.
Good. I think it's flooding actually. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if that's floodage or fire from the secondaries.
Yeah.
So what have you learned from that close 05?
Stay away from Scharnhorst.
What, close up?
Yeah, close quarters. Keep them at a distance.
Close
and they're going to struggle
quarters.
to do it up to you.
Keep away. Distance, don't worry.
Well, you're still going to struggle to do anything to them. Practically, you're going to be picking at each other for a long time.
Yeah.
He's going to be picking away at you, and you're going to be picking away at him. No one's going to, especially if it's you with your 5 repair patches. It might take a while. So he's finally died there, just under 140,000 damage. But yeah, ridiculously hard to do damage to the Scharnhorst.
Yeah, it's nice.
You aren't
It's a
going to
nice
worry
ship.
about him shredding yet, but you just got to watch out for his torch.
Yeah, it's close up. So what I would say, close up, you need to kill him before he gets close up. That is the key in it. But if you're in the Scharnhorst, you need to keep away until you're close up.
Yeah.
Otherwise you die quickly. Look at that pitiful XP because we lost.
Well, Colorado had a decent game against you
He
there.
did, didn't he?
He's got a few medals.
Yeah, you got the the destroyer got 5.
Yeah, he got a Kraken.
Nice one. Anyway, Close 05, I think we've demonstrated the pros and cons of the Scharnhorst. I think that's it, Close 05. Thank you very much for your Scharnhorst knowledge.